Hi YouTube. So I know I haven't done any sort of video in over a year. I've been pretty crazy busy with school and work and all that jazz. So I thought after coming back from a really nice day in New York City that I would kind of restart my channel, kind of coming full circle to the video that I did last year, my spring 2013 What's in My Bag, and bring you a 2014 version of What's in My Bag. So actually, I switched up bags this season. I actually got a new bag over the winter break. I'm actually pretty excited to show you guys. It is the Celine Phantom in the crocodile embossed with the gold hardware. I actually kind of wanted the black one, but this was the one that they had, and like honestly, you can't really tell that much anyway that it's gold, but that's what I have. And for a while I've been saving up for this bag, and I've wanted it for a very long time. And when they had it at the Celine store over the winter, I just pulled the trigger, and here it is. And there are no regrets about this bag. It's beautiful. The construction is amazing. And yeah, and I'll just dive right into it. So first things first is in the first two pockets. First of all, I have an organizer inside, so it's a giant pit, and I just can't have myself rolling around there all the time. So like I have like an organizer from Smorga, which I got from South Korea, and it took like a while to get here, but I'm totally happy. It's worth the investment. Putting it in the bag to organize. The first thing I have in one of the small pockets is actually my iPhone. It is just a plain normal iPhone 5S with a case that's clear in the back and has kind of like a bumper on the sides. And I got the case from Amazon. Some that popped out are some lens wipes. I got this from Walgreens, and just like because my glasses get super dirty, or like my computer gets really dirty on the screen, like people touch it or whatever. These are really good for just like getting it really spotless. The thing that I have is my card case that I use to carry all my super neat essentials, like all my access cards to get to school, work, my apartment, so I can just whip it out and get access to it. This is from Louis Vuitton, and it's the Appy leather in black. Next thing I have in the other pocket is Visine for contacts. I wear glasses kind of most of the time, but then when I do wear sunglasses when it's sunny or like with contacts, sometimes they get dry, and sometimes my eyes just hurt from just like working a lot. So these are really good for that. Next thing is a Sugar Fresh Lip Therapy. I actually stopped using a lot of the EOS or Burt's Bees type stuff because I found it just wasn't working. A lot of people have sworn by those two things, but they haven't really worked for me. And after trying them for like a few months, it just like they would wipe off, or they just like wouldn't like go on well. But this actually goes on really well. It's a bit expensive, but it smells good, goes on well, feels good on the lips. I think it's totally worth it, and you should maybe try it too. Next thing is my keys. You've seen these keys in my previous video. They're just a leather Hotel Marc Jacobs one from like, I don't know, whatever collection, like a few years ago. And just have like my keys like for my apartment, work, locker, things like that. Now in one of the other side pockets, I have also a fresh hand cream, and this is the brown sugar hand cream, and this also smells amazing. I tend to hate having residue on my hands. But this doesn't have that, at least for me. Some people have told me when they use it they have a weird residue, but I don't seem to have that, or I may just like the residue it leaves on my hands. But yeah, it's also really great. Also doubles as cuticle cream as well. So I have some gum. This is Orbit Spearmint gum. I was just craving gum the other day, and I picked it up from the grocery store. Next I have are two Muji pens. I don't know why I have two. Oh, no, I remember I have two. One is like dying, so I put another one in my bag just in case that it died later. These are just the ballpoint pushable ones from Muji, 0.7 I believe. Yep. Next thing I have in the side pocket is my iPad mini. I tend to not try to carry around like my laptop, which will fit in this, but it's gonna be way too heavy and like pushed out my bag. I don't want that to happen, so I just have my iPad mini, and it just has this leather case that I got from Amazon as well. Yep. Next I have is a notebook from Muji. I tend to like writing stuff down opposed to typing on my phone or a computer because I tend to remember it better. Or sometimes I just want to write stuff down like I hear like music that I hear at like a coffee shop, or write down stuff with like diagrams and arrows, and I can't really do that on an iPhone, so a notebook. I have a whole bunch of receipts in one of the pockets, and this. So first I have the packaging for my stylus that I bought this week. This is the receipt to my stylus. This is a receipt to a Mexican place I had for lunch with my friend the other day. And this is a receipt from Louis that I bought a spring scarf with yesterday. In the big pocket, I have some leather gloves that I got from Amazon as well. I only like ones with like a short cuff, so I can wear like bracelets and watches without having to get caught in anything. And so these are actually really good. And they have like the touch thing for your phone, so I can actually use like any sort of touch devices with these. So they're actually really good. And that's the big pocket. I have my long wallet, which has a lot of my cash and other random receipts, business cards, my own business cards, a lot of membership card stuff that I don't use that often, information cards, and just like some souvenirs I have, like receipts and like tickets from previous vacations that I just wanted to keep in here when I went abroad. Next up is my headphones. These are just really cheap Sony ones I got from Amazon. Because I lost my iPhone ones a while ago, and I just needed something to listen to music to when I walk to work or to school or to wherever. I'm actually in the market for new headphones, like inner ones, so if you have any recommendations, please let me know. I'll check them out. I think the last thing I have, second to last thing. This is my bag of random stuff that I try to keep organized in my bag, and it has stuff on one side. There's actually two pockets. One is like a covered one, other one's like a mesh one, so you see what you have. So the mesh one, I have Post-its, my iPhone charger, Kleenex, and like cotton pads or something. And then my other one, I have hand sanitizers, restaurant napkins, pain medicine, vitamins, and I think that's it. And the last thing I have in my bag are my sunglasses. These are also from Celine. I don't remember what style they are, but I don't think they're one of the newer ones because it doesn't have any of like the side hardware or anything, and it has the Celine on the side. I got them also over the winter break too, and I love them because they're heavier, which some people see as a minus, but it stays on my face a lot better, and they're actually pretty dark, so I really enjoy that. I hate when like sunglasses are just like they look nice, but like they don't actually do anything for you. Like it's still really bright, so that's why I like these. And that's it in my bag. That's empty.